The Big Red Machine is here.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, for years, WWE fans wondered what was under the mask.
Now they probably regret even asking what was under the mask.
Here comes Hell on Wheels.
No introduction needed.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
Great striking and MMA skills.
The reckoning has just arrived. I'm gonna say his opponent made a big mistake by just showing up tonight. Well, he is going to have to look deep within himself, deep within his soul, to stop the Big Red Machine. A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an Elimination Chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Two-handed choke slam!
Stop right to the gut. And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb.
Here's a pin for the title. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this. Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Backbreaker. He's taking some good hits.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He's ready to make his exit. Not wasting any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open. Brilliant.
brings a rush of blood to the head. Big forearm.
Big boot!
Incredible. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
good defense. Military press.
Ooh! Going for a pin for the championship. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Sit out, pile driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Trying to escape the cage.
Power bomb. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! The Undertaker just ended this.
Into the pin attempt. Two. He kicked out at two.
Talk about inhuman. No idea how Kane was able to kick out of that. The Big Red Monster is still in this.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Bam! Fortitude being tested with every step in search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh!
They can taste the escape, and they are fighting for it. Off the steel, all the way up.
Somebody stop it! No! Oh, down he goes.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And he caught up.
Saw this match slipping away and he said, not yet.
Oh,
Face
that
full of
hurt.
steel.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! Now a pin for the championship. Still only got one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, man, just punishing.
For the win. Two. Oh, kicked out.
So close, so close.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Making the big climb towards victory.
This might be a short-lived descent.
Ooh, is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Face first into the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Kane!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history.